Hello, welcome back to the stream. I'm finally back with more Going Under. It's been a lot of a lot of Pokemon for a while. I can't remember if there were any other games that I played in the meantime on stream. Definitely played more games, just on my own. But yeah. I'm a little nervous just because it's been so long and I build muscle memory with games if I played them for like hours on end. Like hundreds of hours, I would say. Um, but even then, because I've been replaying Animal Crossing again because there was that new update, and even there, I have like, is it like 800 hours or something in it? And I still was like, what do these buttons do again? Because I haven't played for 2 years. My villagers were like, oh, I haven't seen you in 2 years and 2 months. But of course, they weren't like guilt tripping me because they took that out of the game. They don't guilt trip you anymore. They're just kind of like, oh, cool, you were gone for 2 years, but whatever. We're still cool. All right, let's just rehash the same old dialogue over and over again. But even then, I'm enjoying the new update. I just today found out that you can only do so many hotel room decorations in a day. It's like two per day, I think, or something. Cause I did one the first time that I played it, which apparently the update came out like the day before it was supposed to, so I didn't know that. So I was there a day late, even though I thought I was on time. I did that. Then I played the next day because I was like, okay, I had to wait for leave to remove all the weeds from my island. And then uh just like donated a statue to the museum. So I didn't do any hotel decoration yesterday. And then today I did it, and then the game was like, Leilani was like, all right, check back in tomorrow for more. It's like, okay, that's cool. Because I did get overwhelmed by, not playing for 2 years. That's gonna be a lot on your plate. But yeah, I'm still having fun with it. Anyways, let's get started with this. God, where am I with this? Alright, getting used to everything. We have some new guests. Quests. That's not... No new guests. It's the same people every time. Alright, what do you have for me? Oh my god, what is that smell? Is Fern experimenting with Limburger again? Ugh, I smell it too. I think it's coming from the basement. It smells like rotten lemons and massage oil. It smells like rubbing alcohol and cheap men's body spray. It smells like old coins and leather couches. Lesson is cancelled today, kid. Go deal with whoever or whatever is causing that stink stat. Stink stat. King Slime and Winky Dink. God, laptops are just the worst! Really? I think they're pretty useful. I mean, I haven't been able to afford a new one since my college laptop kicked the bucket, but it's my whole point, intern. You know they do that on purpose, right? All your stuff's designed to become a piece of junk within a couple of years, just to keep you a consumer. And the new annual model they're trying to sell you is always packed full of even more bloatware than the last. You know what? I'm mad now. Go into the dungeon and smash a whole bunch of laptops so I can live vicariously through you. Alright, that's simple enough. Hi, Jackie! Whoa, hey, how's it going, Tappy? I'm great, I am great. Ever since that coffee dripper thing was installed by the fountain, I literally cannot stop moving. I no longer fear the crash. I will complete the job. Tappy, you're kind of scaring me. Goodness gracious, Jacqueline, you smell of sulfur and cleaning products. What has Marvin been tasking you with exactly? You know, just some raids in a demon lair, typical winter stuff around here, so I hear. Do be careful scavenging around in places like that, Jacqueline. Spending time around loathsome flavors could cause them to taint your own palate. I know that as well as anyone. We all do combat with monsters from time to time, but we may become monsters ourselves if we aren't careful. Don't worry about me, Fern. I'll make it. You know, I'm not really much into dating apps, or dating in general. I'm more of a loader at the computer store and put stupid memes as the wallpapers of all the display models. Kinda guy. I mean, that sounds like a date to me. Just kind of a weird one. You have nothing to say to me? What? How do I... Yes. My tasks. Okay, we got status effects, Huge Rockstar in Joblin. Eat a sandwich. Yeah, let's go to Joblin then. Not Rockstar. Rockstar is in Joblin. We are going to Joblin. I guess it's a good one anyway, just to get used to everything again. Oh right, they show up here too. Yeah, it's been long enough that I didn't even remember that. Will be a good one. Just kind of the best one that we have. Axis attack, that's right. And just look for laptops to destroy. I don't have enough money for a sandwich. I do need that. Hit harder but find less money. I do need money though for sandwiches. Maybe I can buy the sandwich and then do that. Dodge roll? A. Alright. Okay, now we have enough money for the sandwich. There we go. Alright. And then we can get this skill. Just because it's new. Reroll items. Doesn't even let me see what it is. Do I have the app tasks? No, I don't. I used to have it. I guess this would be somewhat useful. Laptop.
Your order has been delivered.
Whoa, it was vibrating a little bit.
Cubicle has your back.
Any other laptops? I don't see any other laptops, so we'll just keep on going. Whoop. Just like off full marks. Just got hit a few
Remember
times.
to leave a rating.
Triple shot, what the hell? Oh, I think I need that for the status thing. Peak condition. Why not? Oh, I forgot to talk to him! Damn it! I forgot that he goes away when you take it. Alright. Briefcase. I'll take that. We can take all of them, that's right.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Just the weapon. Oh, the candle went out. Damn it. In that case, I'll take the Ace of Diamonds. Just use the Skelecaster more. Oh yeah, I need to defeat you. Jesus. There we go. I'm a lot worse for wear now, though. There we go. Because the other one didn't count. Or maybe he like escaped or something. The multicaster. Yeah, I need crits for the status condition. Not really a fan of pugilists. In that case, I'd rather just get health. Boosts my stats as well.
Thank you for your business.
Very nice. We got a very good build here for an area that we've already completed, but it's good to get the tasks done. I like checking off boxes. Larger in charge would be good. Oh, I killed my friend. Too bad. Alright, just need one more laptop to be destroyed. I got a little scared because of my health, that's why I didn't do that as fast.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
Oh, that's what this does, I keep forgetting. I need more crits. And I don't focus too much in games like these. I forgot for a brief moment that X is the attack button. Oh, thank you for destroying the laptop for me. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to get. There we go. This. There we go. Got the status effect done. We're doing very well with the tasks here. Yeah, it just makes things into have the internet status, which I'm not sure what it does. Let me go back to the store. Get this.
cube every time.
Nice. Yeah, I used up a lot of money this run, so I don't have any for those. Let's see if we can clear the boss as well. It's not really imperative. Camera's doing some wild shit. Right, A is how you dodge roll, not B. Keep forgetting the controls even as I'm learning them. Oh, it's alright. Oh, right, I have the thing that takes me back from the dead. That's right. Alright, done.
Have a great day.
That was still worth it, I think. Pretty good for not playing this game for months at a time. I'm gonna be fair to myself and be like, alright. Still got it. Very nice. You ever order stuff from Cubicle, Jay? Once in a while, yeah. Feels like it's the only way to get things sometimes. It's just so convenient. It gives me a warm and fuzzy feeling just watching the swarm of drones drop off a pile of Cubicle Primo cubes to my doorstep. I've never been able to afford Cubicle Primo, but I guess I can see how that could be fun. No, you've been using basic Cubicle deliveries like some kind of caveman? We gotta teach you how to live life, girl. Whoa, I said that really weird. I've got an extra spot on my family plan ever since my emotionally scarring breakup. Bring back my panini press Phoebe, I swear all your My point is, let's get you on my Cubicle Primo plan. One ex-unpaid intern to a currently unpaid one. Yeah, look out for those delivery cubes. Wow, thanks, Tappy. You've been kicking butt in these dungeons, Beb. It's got me real motivated to do something of my own. Really makes a difference to society. What I'm saying is I'm opening up my own startup. Of course you are. Okay, so you know how Cubicle delivers people personalized cubes with useful stuff inside? Like, that's their whole thing, right? Yeah? Well, my startup idea is exactly like that. Only the boxes contain random crap I bought from the thrift store. I call it Swamp Cubes. Won't people get pissed once they realize you're selling them random junk? Probably, but our valuation will already be in the billions by the time they find out. I'll have sold out long before then. I got this capitalism thing on lock, baby! Anyway, I'm letting you in on the ground floor of this operation, Beb. If you see a big cube that says Swamp on the side, now you know who to thank for that. Sounds useful. Thanks, Swamp, I think. Hooray! Hang on, let me see if I can adjust something after I do this. Alright, I want to see if I can... Yes, okay. Just had to adjust the windows. I guess that's something. I don't focus too much, but maybe if I get a focus build, I'll need that. Ray, you ever hear of Winky Dink? Oh, you bet. Used to be best buddies with the founder. That guy knows how to party. For real? Can you tell me anything about him? He's a social mastermind, really good at understanding what people want in an app. When he told me he was founding a dating startup, I knew he'd crush it. And sure enough, it wasn't long before he got bought out by Cubicle, just like yours truly. Does he have any, weaknesses? Like character flaws? Yeah, or like physical ones. Maybe like glowing weak spots or something like that. You know what? Never mind. I must admit, I'm curious about what sorts of new flavors could be present down in that dungeon. I always meant to venture down there myself, but never quite had the gumption for it. Wait, so how long have these monsters been down here exactly? Since before Cubicle even provided us this office. They were having some trouble speaking. This game, I don't know if it's all the bright colors that are like maybe making me have migraine symptoms, but this game especially makes it really hard for me to talk. They were harassing us since the moment we moved in. Didn't Marvin explain the situation to you? Let's just get to the task. Yes, of course. I'd like you to try and see if you can improve the flavor of one of the pre-made joblin sandwiches. You might need to resort to unconventional cooking methods, but I believe in you. Do it for the flavors. Ooh, set up joblin on fire. Yes. Hey, intern. Monsters keep on crawling up from the basement after hours and chewing on my power cables. You need to teach them a lesson. Namely, that electricity is not to be fricked with. It's not to be fricked with. How exactly do you want me to do that? Just smash a bunch of appliances on their heads and electrocute them. That ought to make them back off. You ever use dating apps, Tappy? Well, I, used to, I guess, mess around on Winky Dink. Nothing great ever really came of it, though. Women seeking women on mainstream dating apps is, to say the least, an uphill struggle. Whatever happened to that app anyway? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Let's see my tasks. Winky Dink makes sense for all of those. I haven't won a run there yet. I guess I only did one run and stopped. We'll see if we get luckier here. What can you tell me about the boss here? Ugh, what can I tell you? Massive creep, huge ego, kind of hands-on if you catch my drift. Yikes, seems to be a common theme with the the employees down here. You bet your booty. You want my advice, hon? Turn right back the other way and forget about meeting the boss. I really wish that were an option. I thought this was a yellow T-bone steak. Nah. Ooh, I need that for my thing. task. Did that not count? Maybe I need to electrocute separate enemies. I'm getting horrible points here. Whoa! At least the body went crazy, I'll take that.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
My reward is jokes. I need health. That would be good, but I would much rather have health right now. Like this avocado toast. There we go. Any food in the fridges? Nah, just drinks. Always appreciate the physics going insane.
Thank you for your business.
Oh god. Yep. Well, I got one task done. That's something. Oh, I still got hurt while I'm dead? That's interesting. Didn't know it could do that. Thanks for taking care of that stuff for me. Sure thing, wasn't too hard. You ever visit the app shop, Jackie? No, what's that? Well, you know apps? Yeah? Okay, now picture a shop. Yeah? That sells apps. Cool, thanks, Kara. You should scope it out sometime. I mean, I personally hate it there. Way too corporate. But it might come in handy, who knows? We'll make sure to check it out. Now we have a bunch of new things to buy. Ooh, I like that. Dodge rolls deal damage. Ooh, that would be good for me, so I can actually use it. I don't know what that means. Well, that goes with the damage one. I'm gonna get this, and that's all I could afford. New task. I'm trying to talk to Kara. There we go. Hey intern, could I get a favor? I'm contractually obligated to say yes. I've been working crazy hours to get these features done and I haven't had time to walk Eclair at all. Could you take care for a quick spin through the dungeons? Just a couple of floors ought to be enough for her to blow up some steam. You know it's like super dangerous down there, right? I don't want to be responsible if anything happens. Eclair's the toughest girl I know. She can handle anything that dungeon can dish out. She might even help you out down there, who knows? Floor B3 of any dungeon. You dating anyone right now, Beb? Oh god, I should have known this was coming. Look, Swamp, I'm flattered, but I'm not really looking for... Nah, not like that. I'm just saying you seem kind of bummed lately. Going on a casual date or two can be a great way to unwind. Even if you're just there for the free baklava, know what I'm saying? Or they might just ghost you and damage your self-esteem even more. But hey, it's worth a shot. You might want to try it out. Not with me though, haha, we both know I'm way out of your league. Go on a successful date. Oh, that might mean Winky Dink then. We're trying to get that done anyway. You got a moment, Jay? I need help getting some fires put out around here. You got it. Put fires out. No problem. No, like it's a metaphor. No sweat. I'll get those fires extinguished right away. 5 wires. 5 wires with water. 5 wires. What? I am having so much trouble speaking in this game. Put out 5 fires with water. And the water is capitalized. Winky Dink. Winky Dink probably has fire, but does it have water? That's what I'm wondering about. Can we make it to B3? Eventually, definitely. But we'll see if we can make it with this. With this particular map that's giving me trouble already. Alright, water. You got water? I see fire. I would like water. Is that water? Okay, that doesn't count. What about this one? Fizzly. That might be water. That was not water. Alright. Now I'm wondering, okay, what about this one? Nope. Alright, so that does not count as water. Wonder what does. You haven't been talking to the wimps, have you? Are those the little flying dudes? That's them, alright. One of them still won't leave my DMs, and I haven't even replied in months. Take it from me, do not give any of these guys here your number, no matter how much they compliment your cute ponytail. Wasn't gonna, thanks. Wait, you think it's cute? Oh, hon, you ain't gonna last 10 minutes down here. Globule. Is globule water? Not water. Alright. What is water? I know what it is, but I don't know what it is in this game. Are you water? Okay, we have a date. Is that king slime or regular slime? Because I need to defeat king slime, and I'm not sure what counts as king slime. I guess we can say yes to this just in case. That is king slime, yes.
Enjoy your cube.
Close to death. That was not king slime. Maybe it has a crown or something, and that's how you can tell that it's a king slime. Did that count for any of my tasks? Yeah, that was not a successful day. I got hit too many times. I'm still really bad with this. With this particular map. I guess I've done Joblin enough to know how to do it, but I've only done this twice now. Maybe Styx coin has water and fire, maybe?
Remember to leave a rating.
Alright, that was food at least. So we're not totally done for. I was trying to pick up the pot and see if it had water in it. Nope. Fire extinguisher. Do you count as water? It's foam usually, but maybe this is something? It counts as water. Alright, we're gonna be using this. It's too high up, let's not waste that. There we go. Just a checkpoint. Can we use task? Oh my god. I'm trying to get this. The fire helped. Oh my god. Please don't die. No! God damn it. Alright, well, I got that task done at least. Ugh, now it's just a matter of finding that fire extinguisher again. Maybe they always spawn in the second floor? Got a skill endorsed. That's good, I guess. Hmm. I don't use the charged attack that much. What do you have for me? You're doing great, Rockstar. It's time for a real test of your skills. I want to see just how far you can get into the dungeon without getting damaged. Oh god. So you're actually acknowledging that my job is to kill monsters now? You could have spent this whole time giving me survival advice instead of actively making my life harder. Listen, kid, adversity breeds whatever I said it breeds earlier. Also, complaining causes constipation. Get back out there. Don't take damage. Go, go, go. That might be faster with Joblin. I don't know. We can try. We can keep doing Winky Dink. Just because. Hold on. Are there any tasks I need doing that are, like, specific to that? Also, Jobwitch is Joblin specific, I think. So, yeah. Joblin is a better course of action here. Can get more tasks done that way. Ugh, I got so scared that I already got hit. Maybe this will count for the successful date? Or do I use that on enemies? I guess I use that on enemies. It's not the same as the date from before. Okay, how do I focus? Yeah, ZL. It already works! Could get a job witch out of that, maybe. Let's see if there's any fire around here. I don't think so. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be, so we don't need to do that one. Lowering any risks of taking damage over here. Still not too confident in my skills at the end of the day. Yeah, no fire. There we go. Alright, easy enough. Definitely was gonna be harder if I did Winky Dink instead. Alright, we have fire, so let's keep that going. This one is much more helpful. I can buy a job witch, but I need to find one on the ground. In the meantime, I can take this. the smallest of explosions. Alright, now I can talk to you again. You know anything about the founder of Joblin? Ah, yes, I was his good friend once. He was always working, always pushing himself to the limit and expecting anyone who worked with him to match his pace. I admired that sort of hustle. He was a true role model to me. Well, just because he worked hard to get where he is doesn't make him a good boss. Perhaps. His workers don't technically report to him, though. They find their own gigs via something called an app. And that's different how? Well, they have none of the boundaries a normal employee would have. They're free to pick gigs at will and choose their own hours. Also, they do not receive insurance benefits or sick pay, and the boss is free to terminate them anytime for any reason. Oh, does that mean that they, like, explode? I'd rather avoid that if possible. Alright, give me a sandwich out of this, please. Where are you? Over there. There we go. Alright. Sandwich, please.
Delivery
Bougie
for
box,
Jacqueline.
does that mean sandwich? Yes, it does. Alright, alright, alright. Can't remember if the sandwiches go bad if you leave. I hope not. They don't. Oh, I burned it and didn't toast it. That doesn't count as toasting? Hang on. I guess burning doesn't... Yeah, burning doesn't count, doesn't it? That is correct. Damn it. Because I've gotten Fern's full, you know, thing before. The mentorship. That's like the only mentorship I completed before my save disappeared. So I wonder how I did it. Take that one, just so I can endorse it. Bricked phone. Yeah, it made me sad. Ah, whatever. We'll keep going.
Cubicle has your back.
Well, we'll at least get the eclair one. Oh yeah, I have the heal. Jesus Christ. I mean, that was to be expected, but... Oh my god.
Cubes make everything better.
Alright, job which is here. I need fire right away. If I could just find it again. Maybe what's happening is, if I'm remembering correctly, if you leave, it becomes like stale or something, like it gets destroyed a little bit. But I don't know how long the window is, if it's just like leaving the room and that does it, or if it's you stay away for long enough. Because I think the setup you need, if it does do that, the setup you need is like, there needs to be fire in the same room that the job witch spawns in. Yeah, it becomes stale, and you can't eat it. Yeah, it has to be in the same room. That's what happened. It wasn't a matter of, oh, I burned it. It was because it became an attack item instead of that. Ugh. Pretty annoying. Some of the tasks are very specific, like you have to get pretty damn lucky to have the exact requirements. Here's a torch, no job witch though. No, there's a job witch! No, I should have taken it! Okay, is there fire in this room? Please tell me there's fire in this room. Oh my god. No, I should have taken it. Damn it, I doubted myself and now this... What if I like hold it close to it? No, that burned it. Yeah, god damn it. Ah! I'm so angry with myself, I should have taken it. God damn it. Alright, let's keep it in case it spawns here too.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
No job witch. Alright, we'll just keep this here then. Hope we get lucky with the last one. Unless if... Right, this is the final boss area. I don't think a job witch spawns here at all. Let's look at the Claire one. Can't skip it. cubits out of this at least. It would be nice if it spawned a job witch here, even if
Satisfaction
you
guaranteed.
normally wouldn't need one. Yeah, it's just cubits. Ah, whatever. Oh, I guess I was meant to, like, take Eclair with me. That makes sense! No, alright, fine. We'll do it again. Do it again. We endorse some skills at least. I'm making things happen, but I'm also failing at doing things. It's a very mixed bag, this stream. Alright. I think I want the two-handed weapons one. And I guess this, I don't know what that means. Maybe charge attack, since that one, I know what it does. It tells me what it does, it doesn't do the Isaac thing where it's like, good luck figuring out what this does. It's time for your final test, kid. If you beat this one, you'll officially be a hella tight entrepreneur. Cool, just what I always wanted. Thus far, I've been stressing the importance of skills. But what happens when your skills are taken away? You have to rely on your natural talent, that's what. I feel like I'm missing the metaphor here. Is there a metaphor here? Don't overthink it, Rockstar, just get moving. Floor B4 with no skills, alright. In that case, change skill to no skill. And then try again. And actually take a Claire with me this time. Ah, now I understand. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge run in multiple levels. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna break these just in case basic cube, just in case they have job witches. I'm on the hunt for fire. That means I need to find torches. No, I want to get... Damn it! Them being that high up is pretty annoying sometimes. It's an unergonomic way of getting weapons. Yeah, no torches here yet. No, 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 no. I guess I set it on fire then, whatever.
Thank you for your business.
Can't get a skill. Just have to keep on going. But that means we get to spend more money on, you know, health if we run out. So it's not all bad. definitely need health. There's a torch. Already destroyed one, didn't want to. I'll take a self-care. Alright, and then look for job witches. There we go. Running out of time because I have this dog and I can't attack when it spins because I get attacked too. Do I get a job witch out of this? I would like that very much.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
I don't. Oh, yes I do. Alright. There we go. Whew! Finally! Alright, I'll eat it. Thank you. Oh, it healed me a little bit more. That's good. Alright. Now I can finally relax. As much as I can with no skills and dog dragging me behind. Because there's not really a good way to climb up. There we go. There we go. Alright.
Failed to load voice line.
No skills. There we go. Alright, now we're free of the dog. Easier than I expected it to be based on, you know, all the slowdown. I need food desperately. There we go. New job could mean food, but it could also mean getting hurt. Just go with this. I want that mace, but I can't get it. There we go, that'll do. Alright, was that under 50 bucks? The extra health one? Because I could use it right about now. I'm so close to getting this final task done. Oh, there's a maze here, I forgot about that. There we go. Yes, alright. Nice.
This should help you not die.
Alright. Task done! Hooray! We can finally get a skill if we want, although we don't have any money for it, so... Probably not happening. Yeah, no money for anything. Alright, I'm gonna BRB and then we'll do this boss. Alright, BRB a moment. I'm back. Oh my god! I was looking at something else. Oh, I'm out of ammo. All right. Alright, good enough. Got an achievement, completed a race mentorship. Yeah, beating the boss was not imperative there. You look so tired, Jacqueline. You haven't been eating properly, have you? Well, I've mostly been eating random food I found in the dungeons. That's no good at all, Jacqueline. You need some good solid food in you right away. Solid food? Isn't the whole point of Fizzle to be a meal replacement? I figured you'd be all over that. Well, I mean, Fizzle can replace breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but that doesn't necessarily mean every breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Emmy can tend towards exaggeratory marketing strategies. Regardless, fear not, young lady. Bernard will pack you his trademark feel-good lunchbox. Whoa, for real? Like free food? For me? Indeed, we'll get you feeling shipshape in no time. No one's gonna be malnourished in my office. I don't know what to say, Fern. Thank you so much, I've been so hungry. Yo, Rockstar! What's up, Ray? You've done a lot for this company, and I'm gonna give you the best reward I know how to give. Here's the keys to my whip, baby. Go nuts! What? You're letting me drive your car? You bet. You've proven yourself to be a responsible kid. Just fill her up with the gas when you're done, and if you crash it, drop it off at the shop for me, would you? So that it unlocks a car? Hang on. Driving his car. I guess it makes sense that the asshole character has kind of like a joke power up. We'll get that, I suppose. I don't know what it does, but we'll get it. I don't know why Kara's hitbox is specifically so weird. There you go. Battery life on these modern smartphones just keeps getting worse and worse. You turn your back for 1 second and they lose charge. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off just tossing the dead phones at the monsters instead. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Alright. Okay. I guess that means... Not entirely sure what that means. I've wrecked a phone before, I'm just unsure how to recreate it. Here, take my card, kiddo. You earned it. Are business cards typically something you earn? Maybe not for a low-level networker, but for those in the upper crust, this baby's as good as gold. Gold that you copy the email from and then throw in the garbage. Prodigal son of two wealthy New York lawyers, Ray always believed he was destined to change the world for the better. When that didn't work out, he settled for just making a lot of money. With over 40 dog years experience, Eclair is Fizzle's foremost expert on barking and tail wagging. With a 100% return rate on thrown sticks, it's a tragedy she isn't running the whole office by now. Your friendly neighborhood project manager. He's willing to do whatever it takes for the sake of the team. I love how vague it is. When compared to like anything else. In a company where most available positions involve risking life and limb on a daily basis, a barista job must sound pretty cushy. But Jelly didn't get where he is by being afraid of a fight. Alright, what tasks do I have? I think I have time for at least like one more attempt. Yeah, fire extinguisher, successful date, bricked phones. We'll try wink eating at least one more time. Oh, right, I have this. I forgot that I started a hold on, let me... Can I reset? Just like immediately? Yes, abandon run. I want to change to a different guy. Different mentor. I don't want a car anymore. Alright, change mentor. Where do I do that again? Oh, I have new tasks. I guess it was worth it to do that just to get a new task. Those joblins, they throw cans of coffee at you from time to time, do they not? Yeah? And this coffee, is it carbonated in nature? Yeah, they explode just like your Fizzle cans do. What about it? I knew it! Those charlatans! Those intellectual property flouting cretins! You must destroy them for me, Jacqueline. Slaughter them with their own purloined products. Make their deaths poetic and painful. I don't think Fizzle has a copyright on carbonated drinks. It's about sending a message, Jacqueline. Copycats will not be tolerated. Kill them, kill them, kill them! Alright. I guess we are going back to Joblin then. Alright, let me change my mentor. There's something that doesn't have a car. Maybe that's part of it, because like all the other skills are really good for him, and then it's like, what if he just had to deal with a car? I think... Does that mean more phones? Like, are the apps the phones, maybe? I don't know. Because that might speed up things up. We'll go with the Kara then, just in case. I guess we're going back to Joblin again. Thought I was going back to Winkydink, but we're doing this instead. Alright, do I just do this to the phone, or do I have to blow it up? That doesn't count? Alright, so phone is a different thing entirely then, maybe? Maybe you just can't destroy apps? Okay. That makes sense that it will be a different thing. Alright, just look for phones then. Or do they get bricked if you leave the room? Let's see. Yes, they do, alright. So it was, defeat 10 enemies with bricked phones. Alright, now I know what to do. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's about throwing. It would make sense that it would be about throwing just to like improve your throwing. I don't know. It's very vague. Didn't defeat with it. Alright. Maybe I need to use that as like a finisher move then. Do they all become bricked if I leave? Nah. hit too many times. There we go.
Remember to leave a rating.
Doing badly on the fighting front, but we're getting some amount of the task done. Alright, throw the can so I can throw it back at you. There we go. Yeet, the yeet probably helps with that, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, never mind. Alright. We got a couple check marks. The check marks last, which is good. Oh, a bunch of new ones to look forward to. Let's see. Guns. I don't really use the guns too much. I prefer the melee in this game. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty alright too. Lose a heart container and gain 4 armor. That's interesting. That could actually be pretty useful. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe is it like an orbital, like an Isaac? Like a cloud that moves around and maybe attacks with the lightning? I don't know. Again, it's vague. This game is like a mix of Isaac. Well, some items in Isaac, they do straight up tell you what it does. Sometimes. Sometimes it kind of tells you what it does while also not showing all of it. And then others is just like joke or phrase and it's nothing. This game like goes into depth with most of the items and then it just doesn't do it for some. I don't know why. I guess for joke reasons. But yeah, I think that might be it for me for today. Because I've got to figure some stuff out. I'm not sure if... Hang on. Let me see if it is happening. Yeah, it is kind of like, with how my VTuber model is set up, I have a ring light, but I do also have glasses, so I think what's happening is that my, one of my eyes is, is sometimes in different angles, like, smaller than it should be. They're just kind of slightly squinting. I'll have to figure out, like, to fix that for next time, maybe. Speaking of next time, might be around tomorrow, might not. Definitely won't be streaming on Monday. So I think at the latest, I should be around on Tuesday. I shouldn't have anything then. And then I think after that, once again, I'm gonna have an extended break from streaming. Gonna be busy doing some other stuff. But I'm trying to get the muscle memory going with this game. We got quite a bit of stuff done, not necessarily in the story, but with these side quests, these tasks. But yeah, that'll be it from me for today. Thank you for coming by to watch if you did, and I'll see you maybe on Tuesday. All right, bye bye.